Number one is we have an event problem in Meta. Number two is you've made a funnel change that you're either not aware of or you didn't think would impact it that much. Now, the typical problem I see is a software company will launch a new update. In this update, they will change something to the funnel, whether they realize it or not. This change can be one of two things usually that I see. One is an actual funnel change, a headline change, a way that the user signs up, an extra field that might be added, just something along those lines. Option number two is they actually remove a step. And let me explain. So the way meta events works are as follows. Let's say you get your user to sign up here. Okay, they've checked the box, they've registered. This event typically isn't what's sent back to Meta. Instead, the user is going to get redirected to a URL that says, thank you. And again, a lot of software companies do this. A lot of normal people running ads do this as well. They have a thank you page. And Meta will detect this event. So this is what's sent back. Now, in our situation here, the way we confirm that this is one of our issues is we would go into Stripe or we would go into our CRM. In this case, we have Hyros, and we would actually see that we're getting users sign up. We're still getting trial started, right? So if we look back here, we have 0. And then in the other ad set, we had like 3. But inside of our CRMs, we have 15. Something's not right. What actually happened for this client specifically was two things. Number one is when they made their update, they did a bad change by accident. And that change was when people signed up using a Google account, they actually just got access to the software straight away. So they didn't have to start a free trial first. They would just be able to use the software. And the problem this gave was no thank you URL was now being sent back. This was gone, meaning every time someone signed up, nothing would register. So that was the common cause for this issue. Now, again, I see this a lot of the time with a lot of different companies. So there are ways to prevent this. Number one is when you're making a drastic funnel change, headline copy, let's say, the way something flows, do it as a split test. Don't roll it out in one go. Launch it on maybe a separate URL and then run that URL as a separate campaign and see if the results vary, okay? Number two, always test your events. And I'm going to show you how to do this now to identify if you have this problem. So for this client here, we're inside of their events manager. We've gone to test events and you can see here, we put in the website. Now, what I went ahead and did for this client is I went through their whole flow from the URL to trying to get the free trial. This is where I discovered the problem. And this is where you can also see there's no lead that's sent back here. What that means is Meta's literally getting no info. All it's getting is a button was clicked and a page view. So therefore, we can automatically assume, great, the conversions from the last X amount of days have not come through. Problem solved. Let's go and fix it. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, a bit different from what I usually do, but I just thought this was really important to point out.